Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to find out which of these teams will be joining the new regime and the star pilot in the tag title vote at Hyperlink. Of course, tonight, people, it will be both of the semi-finals. We will then have a an additional match, and then, of course, the final. This is Alibod 1 calling. And holy fuck, these last few days in CXWI have been pretty damn intense. But anyway, we'll go into that in good time. We kick it off with our first semi-final match. Zinyak and Zolowak will take on Jack Stanbridge and Silver. Of course, here is Zolowak. And regardless of Zolowak, actually, if him and Zinyak go on to win this tournament, then of course, as I already said, they'll be the ones going into the tag team title vote. But regardless of Zolowak winning or not, he's already got that challenge that he has issued to Lucario and Blaziken. A challenge that Lucario and Blaziken seem very reluctant to accept. And it's not too clear why they're reluctant to accept it, but then again, when it's a situation where your opponents can decide your punishment, you can't really blame them for being cautious. Of course, the Brotherhood, they've had more than their fair share of issues over these last few days. Here is Jack Stanbridge, an individual who has certainly made his opinion on the Brotherhood very public. Of course, this follows what happened on the road, which of course follows from what Austin Uaz said about Tails winning the Babyface of the Year award in the Slammies. Austin Uaz made it very clear that he didn't think Tails deserved to win, which, okay, yeah, he's entitled to that opinion, but then he seems to completely dismiss, or at least from how I looked at it, what Tails had actually done. And then he went after and attacked Mewtwo on it. And of course, I knew there was going to be a reaction from the Brotherhood, but I didn't think it would have been as big of a reaction as what happened. But of course, the Brotherhood reacted the way they did, and in their eyes, they got their revenge on Austin. However, many people on the base, as I've already said, including Jack, have came to Austin's side. Now, Mewtwo has recently made a reply to all of this, telling everyone else to stay out of it. It is between the Brotherhood and Austin. At which point he then actually went back on what he said, and then said, I don't want Lucario and Blaziken to have any part in it. It's one-on-one between him and Austin. If you get what I'm saying. Basically, Mewtwo, he kind of admits that he overreacted a bit by having Lucario and Blaziken also come down. But he now actually goes back and says it should be a one-on-one issue between Mewtwo and Austin. And it will actually become a one-on-one issue on Melee, in which Austin Uaz will go one-on-one with Mewtwo X. As well as that, Desan will actually go one-on-one with Vince Ford. who ended up shocking everyone at the climax of 2013. But anyway, people, let's focus on here and now. Jack, he's got to try and keep his mind on this match. Oh! Nice circuit rider there. Only a 1 count. The cutter there. Of course, it's almost became the situation now with the Brotherhood and Austin. Or now what Mewtwo wants to try and make it a one-on-one issue, which I can understand. That's more of a fair fight. Sort of like Mewtwo's just trying to say, I'll keep the Brotherhood out if Austin keeps everyone else out. And leaves it at being one-on-one. Which, again, I can accept. But Jack, he's got to try and keep his focus on this match because chances to get onto the card for Hyperlink are running out. There's a mission here. No! Zinyak getting in. Oh, there's a toss there by Zoloark. I mean, it's become an issue that's... Once again, I just need to bring this up. The issue between Mewtwo and Austin, it's became an almost split between the fantasies and the originals. The originals taking the side of Austin, the fantasies taking the side of Mewtwo. Cover here! But of course, considering that most of the viewers would be original supporters, it's almost ended up vilifying Mewtwo. Which I think is kind of ridiculous. Oh, shot there! I'm not going to say that Mewtwo is in the right, but I'm not going to say Austin's in the right either. Both of them are in the wrong to an equal degree. What Austin said initially was out of order, and then the way Mewtwo reacted was out of order. I mean, there you go, I've said it, I've put it simple as. Cover here! Oh, that was close. Zinyak following that sit-on. Oh, you see now. Zinyak. Oh, man! There's that monstrous strength of the heaviest guy right now in CXWI. I mean, Zinyak just over 400. That's 400 pounds, by the way, not 400 years old. The shots now by Zoloark. And, oh! Now throwing Jack back into the ring. And right now the Disciples, Zoloark and Zinyak, they're holding dominance. They are holding their dominance over Jack and Silver. You see Jack trying to get some fight back onto Zinyak, but Zoloark there, a hurricane rider off the top. Also, people, I should elaborate. I should have been joined by JSR here, but for whatever reason, he hasn't shown up. And anyway, oh, look at it! Oh! Sinister Edge was locked in. Look at Silver! Flash DT! Tries to cover!
2!
Oh! Kicking out. Oh, nicely done there. Silver now getting back into this one to cover it, but the referee, he was held over with Jack. He still managed to get a few counts here before Zinyak broke up the cover. I've got to be very honest again, once again going back to the Austin Mewtwo thing. I feel like I have lost full control of what's going on the base. Everyone is just completely... Everyone has just gone mental. Actually, it was so much so, I actually considered leaving the base. Because of how out of control it was becoming. Hence the post I put up. I did remove it, but it was hence the post I put up saying, I've had enough. Because everything now has just gone so out of control that... Oh, dropkick there by Zoloark. I just have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to get control back. Someone. Oh, man! Nicely done there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I have to confirm that management are actually putting to a vote within management itself. Should Austin be removed from the world title vote? Now, personally myself, I don't think that should happen. I mean, both Austin, as I've already said, both Austin and Mewtwo were in the wrong to an equal degree. I'm just praying that management don't do anything too stupid. Oh! I mean, already the base is going completely wild. So, already, yeah, struggling to get out. Already the base has gone completely wild. I feel that taking Austin out of the vote would only cause complete chaos. Oh! Hung up on the ropes there. Now tries to cover on Zinyak, but not even a 1 count. Remember, the winner of this match will go to the final, and they'll be taking on either the Wildcat and Randy Lee, or Lucario and Sebulba. Now, Zinyak! Sticking his hand down Jack's throat there. And oh god. Bear hug put in. And Zinyak, he is deadly with this bear hug. And Jack right now could be in trouble, a cover. 1, 2. But it's Silver who makes the stop. Oh, but a shot there. Oh, you see Jack now. Nicely done. And there's that KO kick. And there's one to Zoloark. And now Jack. He's got the opportunity. Oh, man. Zinyak getting out of it. It looked like Jack was going to go for the hero's fall, but instead Zinyak was able to get out of it. And now Jack attempting a pick up, not able to get it. Now, nice! And Silver back in there. Oh, and throws Zoloark in. Oh, but don't take your eyes off Zinyak. Not a flapjack there. Of course, you look at Silver, he's been busted open, which isn't going to do him and Jack any favors should they go to the final. Neither's this. Ah, brainbuster. And now Zinyak, another one. And now trying to cover. Ref's down though. Nicely done that. Suplex back in there. Technically it's Silver who's the legal guy right now, so I don't know why. Ow! I don't know why Zinyak is persisting to go after Jack. And nicely done that. Oh, look at Zoloark! The sinister urge locked in. It's not the legal guy though. But still, we're doing the damage. And Silver now. Oh! Elbow shot there. Silver actually back up. And now, I'll try the schoolboy here. Doesn't even get a 1 count. And now Silver. Oh, counted there immediately. And there's a tag.